Is Evan Thornton, and today I will be making a video on the myth of Theseus. Theseus was a Greek hero who lived in Athens. He was son of Aegeus, king of Athens, and Aethra, princess of Troezen. He was known for his bravery, intelligence, and strength. He was most famous for defeating the Minotaur in the labyrinth. His father, Aegeus, had left a sword and sandals under a heavy rock, telling Aethra that once he could lift the rock, he would finally be able to claim his heritage. Over the years, as all children do, Theseus grew up, and he could eventually lift the rock. So Theseus lifted the rock. He took the sword and sandals and set off for Athens. For some reason, instead of using the ocean to sail safely to Athens, he had went by land. Along the way, he had faced many challenges and foes, including Periphetes, a club-wielding giant, Shenis, who tied people to bent trees and tore them apart, Sciron, who kicked travellers off cliffs, Procrustes, who forced people to fit his iron bed by stretching or cutting them. All very friendly people. When he had finally arrived in Athens after his lengthy journey, he was not recognised by his dad, King Aegeus. Aegeus' wife, Medea, thought Theseus was a threat and tried to poison him. I mean, how do you not know your own son? Luckily, Aegeus realised that the person who his wife was trying to poison was indeed his son Theseus, so he had stopped Theseus from drinking the poison. He was then welcomed as the Prince of Athens. Athens was forced to send 7 young men and 7 young women to Crete every 9 years as a sacrifice to the Minotaur. The Minotaur was half human, half bull. It lived in the labyrinth, a maze designed by Daedalus. The Minotaur was born as a result of divine punishment against King Minos of Crete for defying the god Poseidon. Theseus volunteered to go to Crete and kill the Minotaur. In Crete, Theseus met Princess Ariadne, King Minos' daughter. Ariadne fell in love with Theseus and gave him a ball of thread to help him navigate the labyrinth. Theseus entered the maze, killed the Minotaur, then used the thread to find his way back. Theseus and Ariadne fled Crete, but he had abandoned her on the island of Naxos. It was truly first love at sight, abandoning your love. As he neared Athens, he forgot to change his sails from black to white, meaning that he had basically sent out the message that he had died. Seeing the black sails, which meant he had died, his dad Aegeus thought he died while fighting the Minotaur and threw himself into the sea, killing himself. Theseus then became king. As king, Theseus became a great and just ruler of Athens. He unified Attica and established democratic principles. He continued his adventures, even trying to kidnap Persephone. He later lost his throne and died in exile. An uneventful ending for such an eventful story. This video was very fun for me to make, as I do enjoy making videos, however long and annoying the process may be to make the videos. It took me about a whole day to make this video, so thank you for staying and watching the full video. Thank you for watching an overview of the myth of Theseus.